Welcome to Luxo-Life, your partner in life. In today's video titled Aston Martin Valkyrie versus the real world, pushing a hypercar beyond its limits, we'll explore how this hypercar performs in everyday driving and what happens when it's pushed to its limits. We'll cover everything from its jaw-dropping power to its aerodynamic design and real-world handling. Keep watching until the end to discover why the Valkyrie is one of the most thrilling cars ever made. Show Luxo-Life some love and let's begin. Hypercar power. The Aston Martin Valkyrie is a car like no other. It's equipped with a 6.5-liter V12 engine that pushes out an incredible 1,000 horsepower. When you hear numbers like that, it's hard not to imagine the power behind every press of the pedal. But what sets the Valkyrie apart isn't just its raw horsepower, it's how this powerhouse is built to handle all that strength. Thanks to its precision engineering and lightweight design, the Valkyrie feels surprisingly agile on the road. You might expect a car with so much power to feel heavy or hard to control, but Aston Martin has crafted this hypercar to be responsive, quick, and smooth. The balance between power and agility is what makes the driving experience so unique, as it's both thrilling and easy to handle at the same time. Track meets street. This hypercar was built for the track, but did you know that it still manages to handle urban roads with surprising ease? The Aston Martin Valkyrie's design may scream performance, but it's also surprisingly well suited for everyday living, even in the city. While you wouldn't typically expect a hypercar to be at home in stop-and-go traffic, the Valkyrie shows it's got the chops to handle it. The car's low center of gravity plays a huge part in its stability, making it surprisingly composed even when you're navigating tight city streets. This is one of those rare moments when a car designed for extreme performance manages to balance it with real-world practicality. Sure, it's still loud and demanding, but that's part of what makes it so exciting. The Valkyrie doesn't apologize for its raw power. It embraces it while still being able to navigate the everyday hustle of urban driving. Aerodynamics in action. When it comes to aerodynamic design, the Aston Martin Valkyrie takes things to a whole new level. This car isn't just about looking sleek, it's about maximizing downforce to stay firmly planted on the road, even at high speeds. The small, compact design of the Valkyrie isn't just for show. It's a perfect example of how every curve and angle serves a purpose. The result? A car that feels glued to the tarmac, making sharp turns and high-speed runs seem almost effortless. But don't be fooled by its low-to-the-ground stance. It's not always the easiest car to get in and out of. The tight fit and low profile mean you have to work a bit to get comfortable inside, but once you're in, you'll quickly realize that it's all worth it. The driving experience is a different story. With its aerodynamic shape hugging the road, the Valkyrie feels like it's built to perform. You can almost feel the science at work as the car holds its ground, giving you that track-ready performance you'd expect from a machine like this. Driving experience. If you're curious as to how this hypercar handles on the road, well, its precise handling and responsiveness make it feel like an extension of the driver rather than just a car. Every turn feels natural, almost as if the car anticipates your movement, making it a dream for any performance car enthusiast. Even with all that power under the hood, the Valkyrie still manages to deliver a smooth ride. That's a rare combination, especially in a car built for speed and precision. You'd think that massive horsepower would make things a bit wild, but the Valkyrie handling keeps everything under control. Whether you're pushing the car to its limits on a track or cruising through tight city streets, the ride remains steady and composed. The Newey touch. When you hear Adrian Newey's name, you're probably thinking of Formula One. Known for designing some of the fastest and most innovative race cars in history, Newey's involvement in the Aston Martin Valkyrie takes its engineering to a whole new level. He's not just a designer, he's a game changer, and his influence is felt in every part of the Valkyrie. Thanks to Newey's experience, the Valkyrie is more than just another hypercar. It's a true marvel of engineering. Newey's experience in F1 is evident in how the car feels on the road. He pushed the boundaries of what's possible, ensuring that the Valkyrie's design is optimized for both performance and handling. The result? A car that handles like a track machine, but is still street legal. Valkyrie AMR Pro. For those looking for even more speed, the Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro takes things to the next level. The AMR Pro strips down the weight and cranks up the downforce, making it a car that's engineered for pure speed and precision, designed to conquer the track with ease. With less weight, the Valkyrie AMR Pro becomes even more agile, able to hug the road and respond to every input from the driver. Every corner, every straightaway feels sharper, more responsive, and faster. The increased downforce means the car stays glued to the track, allowing it to maintain incredible speed without losing control. This car is all about performance, built for those who crave the thrill of racing and want a machine that can deliver it. But it's not just about raw speed. The Valkyrie AMR Pro is a masterpiece of engineering. Its design challenges the limits of what's possible in a road-going vehicle. It's a car that pushes technology and design to their absolute extremes, combining power and precision in ways that make it feel almost like a race car built for the street. Challenges of perfection. Of course, the Valkyrie doesn't come without its challenges. While this hypercar is a technological masterpiece, it's not exactly built for everyone. The first challenge you'll face is getting in and out of the car. Its low tight design can make it tricky to climb in, and if you're not prepared, it can feel like a workout just to take a seat. But once you're inside, it's all about the thrill, even if the entry process feels more like a mission than a simple drive. Then, there's the complexity of managing its high-voltage battery. The Valkyrie packs some serious power under the hood, but that also means its battery needs special care. For enthusiasts who want to push the car to its limits, understanding and handling these elements is a must. It's not just about driving the car, it's about maintaining and respecting the engineering that makes it tick. Unmatched thrills. Lastly, let's talk about the thrills of driving the Valkyrie. When you're behind the wheel, even the most ordinary drive feels extraordinary. There's something about the connection between the car and the driver that feels almost electric. It's not just about speed or power, it's about the pure, unfiltered experience of being in tune with a machine that reacts to every input, making even a quick trip to the store feel like an adventure. What really sets the Valkyrie apart is its performance, especially at higher RPMs. The car comes alive in a way that's hard to describe unless you've experienced it. As the engine roars and the car accelerates, you feel the raw power coursing through every turn and straightaway. It's exhilarating, a true rush that makes you realize how special this machine is. Every moment behind the wheel is a reminder of how incredible driving can be when you're in a car that's built for performance. And that's a wrap. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Feel free to share it with others who might love this ride as much as we do. If you're new to Luxo-Life, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest car reviews. Catch you in the next one, Luxo lovers!